Hiya, Nick here. Let's open a portal. Call in our spirit team. Ask for clear and concise messages. Thank you. Welcome and welcome back. Okay, so this is going to be a general collective read for, what are we up to? Air signs. So we're doing air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I do have my air element here. We have two ravens and a magpie feather there. And I thought it appropriate to do the bee sting cup. Let it be. All right, so this is significant. I hadn't realised this. So, bee sting. Bee sting, swelled, nerve trapped. Okay. Let it be, though, is quite significant. So I have pre-pulled a card, and I've pulled the Ten of Swords. So this is quite significant. I hadn't realised. Why am I seeing a flying brain? Now, if we have a look closer, this is almost like a flying pig. All right, pigs can fly. Has somebody been telling you porkies, porcupines lies? Somebody been telling you porkies? Is this a past energy? All right, I'm being told this is a past energy. All right. Somebody's just been through a big tower moment. Wow, okay. There's a big tower moment somebody's been through. I'm seeing a fishing hook here. So somebody's been baiting you. All right. And I feel like you've taken the bait, hook, line, and sinker, which has created a tower moment. Okay. All right. What am I seeing here? Oh, I'm seeing a cricket, which is good luck. And I'm also seeing a heart. So this is... coming into the future, there's a good luck. There is really a change of circumstances. You have good luck and you have heart healing coming in some form. Okay, I'm seeing the letter B, the letter W, the letter M. I'm also seeing the number 4 and the number 1. Now I'm also seeing an owl. 2 owls actually, and all right, so somebody's been receiving some spiritual downloads as well through the night. Okay, so something to do with the cloudy night, the clouds over the moon here. So somebody is doing a lot of reflection during the night on something. Okay, now I am reading for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So the first, I've only pulled one card from this because the deck is really hard for me to handle at the moment. It's too large. So I did that off screen. Excuse me. Speaking my truth here. So, the Ten of Swords in this particular deck, she still has the sword in her back. She's literally collapsed on the shore. Cannot do it anymore. Cycle had to come to an end dramatically on this particular deck because it was all too much to handle. She's thrown a cat. She's thrown in the towel. She's literally like, can't do no more. End of story, done. Now, if you have a look, there's calmer waters ahead. She almost made it. So this is having a rest, acknowledging this cycle has ended. It's finished. Yes, you're exhausted. Take a little bit of time to reflect and rest because we have new things coming. Porcupines keeps coming back up. All right, that one jumped out. What's that one? 8 of Wands. All right, so it's... Okay, 8 of Wands. So we have something coming in rather quickly and lots of it. Clarification, please. The Hermit. Yep. Can understand you've needed that Hermit. King of Wands. Okay. Now, 8 of Wands. There's something that you've mastered here. Okay, there's something that you've mastered here and you've needed to. Okay. The Hermit stage that you've just been in or going into right now, you could even be, because of this 10, of Swords here. You might even had to have gone into it now. But the other side of this is the King of Wands. You're going to come out owning your shit. I feel like whoever, whatever has put you in this stage, you've really had to do some reflection on this and go looking for the answers. Okay. Someone's been analysing. Now, this is not so much a self-analysis as analysing the patterns of how these things have always happened. Okay, I'm hearing that. Thank you, Spirit. Now, the other end of this, when you've worked out, when you sit back and look at all this stuff that's been coming at you, you actually have mastered the lesson now. And you're coming out the King of Cups. Sorry, King of Wands, beg your pardon. King of Wands. Okay, so the Wands, you hold the magic wand now. You have the scepter. You have everything you need to move forward. All right, beautiful. Nice, but it's taken a lot. It's taken a lot out of you, and please acknowledge where you've done the work. Yes, you may have been forced into a situation where you had to, but you are the one that's actually done the work. Nobody else here. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I'm not taking those reversed. We have the Ten of Pentacles and Justice. Oh, okay. And this has come up under the Ten of Swords. Okay. I'm feeling like this has been a family situation. Okay. So the holidays do bring out the best and the worst in people, and I feel like this is a home situation that has come to an end. As in, either you're seeing things really clearly because you've stepped away into the hermit mode. You were absolutely exhausted. You had to. Excuse me, itching my fingers. My fingers are still tingly from the nerve thing. Okay. So 10 of Pentacles is also the end of a cycle. All right, and I'm feeling like this because we're going into the castle and we have that light dragon above here. This is about starting on a fresh new path because that cycle has ended. Whatever the family home situation was that you've done, you're done, absolutely overdone. You finished, you completed. So now we just need to walk into the new home environment, the new world, I'm going to say. Whatever this world is for you, whether it's moving house, whether it's moving from a relationship or from a family situation, I'm feeling like there's dynamics that have been left because you can't carry them anymore. And I'm being told to ask you to leave it to karmic justice. It is not yours. You need to take these swords out of your back and let the universe take care of this because it will. All right, I'm being told it absolutely will. Can I please have a little bit of clarification? We don't need to clarify the justice card. That's self-clarifying. I want to clarify this Ten of Pentacles and the future, please, for the air signs. Oh, nice. Woo, woo. All right, beautiful. Thank you. So moving forward into this year, it's really about putting those boundaries in place. Okay, this does no longer serves us. We need to shut doors. We need to close cycles. And we have the Moon and the High Priestess here coming up. Ah, shit. Sorry, my hand doesn't work sometimes at the moment. We have the Moon and the High Priestess coming up. Right, try that again. Okay, so somebody definitely very much works with the Moon here. But this is also, the High Priestess knows. This is tapping into your intuition, your instinct, and really, really trusting your magic because you know. Now, somebody is also doing, what am I doing? I'm hearing the word scrying. So somebody is doing some scrying under the moon. Something to do with the moon and the cycles of the moon. Somebody works very closely here with the elements. Okay. Your intuition brought out things that were being hidden. And you already know. And moving forward, you don't lose that gift. I'm being told you don't lose that gift. It just strengthens from here on now, because you are now the authority. Okay, I'm hearing that. You're the authority in so many ways. You've had to go through this process. Continue doing what you're doing, because you're the High Priestess. Nothing will pull the wool over your eyes anymore. I'm hearing nothing will be hidden anymore, because you've really tapped into your spiritual gifts here. Don't worry about justice. That's not yours to bother with. That's let the universe sort that out. Yeah, and I understand that why you need it, or why you think you need it, and why you want it. But please, it will all do its cycle. It's time for you to remove yourself from those cycles, because we've cut those cords, and those storylines have ended. Step into your High Priestess energy and continue doing what you're doing. Okay. Who am I reading for? 2, 4, 6. We have the goddess number. Okay. Wow. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vowels here. Why is that significant to somebody? So the only letter that we have, the only consonant we have is an N. Neptune. Okay. Somebody's very much tapped into the ocean. I just saw King Neptune. Okay. All right. You'll understand. So we have a O, an E, an O, and a U. May or may not be significant to somebody. I'm going to put that up there with the dragon. Just have a little dragon sitting on the table. All right, so somebody definitely works with frequency, I'm being told. I'm being told somebody works with the frequencies and the humming. I'm hearing the word humming, the humming, and the continue to hum, please, because those resonance that you're making are being heard. All right. Do we have any more cards? I'm going to pull one more from this deck. So future, please. We're having that one. Beautiful. 20, card 17, the star. This particular deck, sending all the wishes out, but if you have a look, she is the brightest star. So this is Aquarius energy. You may be dealing with an Aquarius. You may be tapping. You may have a moon. Okay, you may have a moon in Aquarius. Okay. Don't know why it's coming to me. All right, so you are the star of your own show. You write your own story. You already know. You're already doing the work. You got it. You got it. You've got this. Take your time. You hermit. You rest. Pull the swords out your back when you're ready. Step into your new home, because this cycle has ended and it's time to walk through those gates now of the new chapter. I'm being told this is the new chapter. Yes, it's the new year and the new cycle, and we're in a 1, which is everything's new. But this is different for you. This has been a long, drawn out cycle, I'm being told, of the same stuff going round and round in circles. But you've done the work to do this. Yeah, let karma sort itself out. There's nothing to do with you, I'm being told. For some reason I needed to say that again and again. I feel like somebody's still got a little bit of shadow work to do to release the emotions from what's been happening. And maybe the new moon might be the time to release and do another final cord cutting and do a release ceremony, so that you can really, really step into your gifts and your power and be the main star of your show and the main attraction here. And we've got to stop letting these swords, yes, we're going to have scars, but they don't have to define us anymore, because we write our own story now. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Oh, I got Spirit coming through. There's something wants to come through more. I don't know what it is. Do you want me to pull some more? Because so I do have Spirit standing right here, and it's a masculine energy. Okay, coming down across and, oh, okay. It's got the wings around me. So there's, I am reading for an air sign. There's something else that they want. What is it you want, please? I don't want to do a fluffy card. What are we doing? Okay, Spirit has got something else for this read, but I'm not sure quite what it is. Just give me a second. Okay, initiation. So when you are being initiated into the divine mysteries of light, love and power, there are moments of profound challenge. The key is to find the light within the challenge, the opportunity for growth that can transform any challenge into an experience of healing. With compassion and cleverness, you will not burn during your challenges, you shall thrive. I just got this massive heat. Is somebody having menopausal symptoms at the moment too? It's just got this flush of heat. Okay, that was significant for somebody. Yeah, that was significant for somebody. Again, the swords, we acknowledge them. The past, we acknowledge them. We've done the work, the hermit mode. We've done the processing. Leave the justice. I'm being told again, leave the justice for the universe. This is not yours to do. Step into your high priestess, write your own story. And that was an initiation. For whatever it is that you've just decided to shut the door on, that was an initiation. I'm being told you are having one last final test to choose yourself. To choose yourself and write your own story. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Oh, okay, thank you, Spirit. Nice. Whew. All right. Is that it now? Yeah. Choose yourself, please. I need to say that again. Choose yourself. Always choose yourself. Always. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Is there anything else? I think we're good. Closing this portal. Thanking our Spirit team. Stay safe. Stay sane. Stay blessed. Much love.